Hello everyone, and welcome back to our journey on the Oregon Trail, where despite snakes in our boots, and despite the fact that we had some very unlucky incidences just a few steps away from Independence, Missouri, we've made it all the way to Alcove Springs, alive, not yet dead, and only one of us has, a permanent health decrease from having gone ahead and been shot in the chest. Sorry about that, Raven. A little bit of a conundrum she got in, but you know what? Her composure went all the way to the top. She is no longer easily flustered by pressure or stress, which is a good thing, I think. But let's go ahead and we're actually going to say what Alcove Springs, one of the stops that we have here along the way to Oregon, has to offer. And I think there's actually a little quest here. So let's take a little peek at this. It's Ava! Oh my gosh, she's the person who, is the other half of the Star-Crossed Lovers, where the guy, I think all the way back in Independence, was like, I miss her so much, I can't stop thinking about her. Please let her know if you see her. Let's go ahead and talk to her then. Did you come from Independence too? I met this amazing man there. He was handsome and so kind. I wanted to spend forever with him, but my father won't allow it. He wants me to marry this rich banker connected to our families. All my father ever does is tell me what to do, but I want to love who I love, not some rich snob. I just can't do it. I'm thinking about running away, going to find his wagon train so we can be together. You have to help me, please. Anything you can lend, I'll find a way to pay you back. You have my word. Aw! Okay, come on. Like, dim-witted, neat Siri, kind, brave Chips, and, what is Raven's? Optimistic missionary Raven. I think that they would all be pulled in by this. Chase, he's like, absolutely not. We are not giving her our money. So let's go ahead and tell her about Douglas. Douglas, that's him. You met him in Independence after I left, you say? Thank you, travelers. I've decided. I will go and be with my love. All right. Well, all right. I think that, Chase, you've been outvoted. I think the best thing we have to do is to offer a little bit of money for this. Thank you, kind strangers. Perhaps it's fate we met, for you offered me such a kindness. I hope we see each other again, and I shall introduce you to my beloved. Good luck, Ava. I have a feeling that may be a very difficult traveling journey for her, but I wish her the best. Hi, Frank. It's a long way to the next place you can safely rest. Enjoy the peace and quiet while you can. Perhaps you should carve your name into the rocks. My whole party did, just to let the world know we were here. Give it a try. Sure, I guess? Each member of the party takes a knife and carves their name deep into the limestone cliff, to forever be preserved through the centuries. They feel uplifted by the experience. Yay! And then let's talk to Richard. We just arrived here from St. Joseph to the east. It's a small town, so provisions were in short supply, but we were able to avoid crossing the Blue River. Okay, and Susan, how you doing? We're heading south across the Big Blue River on our way to Independence. This place seemed as good a place to wait as any. Before crossing a river, it's a good idea to wait until it's low and the current is slow. Yes, indeed. Okay. Well, I think we did a good job, good deed for the day. Carving our name here. I wonder if that means that all of our future wagon trains that we have who can come and visit Alcove Springs will actually end up being able to see the names of this first original group carved into the wall, because that would be amazing. Let's see if there's anything that we might want to trade. So it appears some people are willing to trade with you. Well, we do have some supplies. So someone has coffee, someone has flour, someone has medicine, someone has toolboxes. How much for the medicine, James? 214. How about we haggle a little? All right, Chase, can you talk him down from almost all of our food? All right. James is willing to trade for, just 192 flour. Never mind. All right, we're good. Thanks everybody. And then I guess we could sell the pelts. 5 per pelt. Let's go ahead. I guess we're ready to just get a move on then, my friends. So let's depart. Bye, Alcove Springs. Hopefully I'll see our names carved in all of the future adventures that we have. And we're on our way to Fort Kearny. The first fort on the trail, Fort Kearny offers a safe respite, services, and a chance to resupply stores. All characters, so one character will get all stats plus 6? Whoa! So if we collect herbal remedies and restore Chase's hygiene, If we make Chase take a bath, then we'll be able to go ahead and get some medicine. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and we'll head to the north first to see what we discover. I can't believe that. The party continues journeying to the west, leaving the spring behind. Each settler leaves, having filled their canteens and enjoyed a brief repose. Excellent, excellent. I can't believe that we have to go ahead and make Chase take a bath, and that'll apparently help us out. I guess we'll wait until we get a little closer. It seems one of the oxen has cracked its hooves. Walking with a cracked hoof can lead to infection and swelling. Stopping to wash the hoof would be a prudent move to prevent further trouble. Who should wash the injured hoof? Let's try Raven to see if she learned anything from, like, you know, going and almost dying. Oh, she's only got 2? Ah. Okay. Alright. 1 ox is exhausted. Raven's dim-wit administrations do more harm than good. The ox has become exhausted. Oh no! Can I tell it, like, we need to rest somehow? No, all I can do is just say that the pace is steady. Oh boy. Oh, and we have, like, a new announcement up in our little journal. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Alright, dim-witted Siri, just don't mind me. So that was actually, oh, look at this, the Star-Crossed Lovers event. So we got a little progress there. And now we've actually found a couple new locations, I think. Trail settlements, is that what we're looking for? No, winter migration. Huh, we'll have to look into that in a little bit here. I wish there was a way we could go ahead and rest, but now we at least, Raven has broken a leg? Excuse me? Why is she so unlucky? The party should stop to treat her, allow her to rest and heal. Utilizing laudanum to relieve pain and aid healing would be best. It is a standard issue in any pack of medicine. However, for an injury this severe, a lot will be required. Boy, holy cow, she almost died. Raven takes a large amount of the medication. It takes a few hours to kick in, but eventually her pain eases and she's capable of walking again. It would be a good idea to seek further treatment when possible, however. Raven! Now your leg is broken for 11 days? I low-key wonder if the ox kicked her. Okay, I'm a little worried about that. Okay, the wagon condition's going down. Wagon condition's going down. Everything's kind of getting cattywampus all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and we're going to improve that. And then let's see. Wheel repair. Repair damaged exposed slot. So we have one thing exposed. So let's actually use one of the wagon tongues, I think. Can I go ahead and use that? Okay, yeah, I want to repair, actually. So what about... Yes, maybe? Or maybe I can't use it to repair just yet? No, I think I can. Oh, dim-witted Siri, why? Okay, interesting. Yes, single use. Okay, what is wheel grease. Can I use that? Okay, I already did that. Okay, so I don't think we can use the wagon, that part yet. And I don't think I can use, because nothing's technically damaged, I think is what they're telling us. All right, Raven. As clouds break, the clouds break as rain pelts the trail. Water gathers in a myriad of wagon ruts, turning the soil to mud. As the mud builds up, the oxen slip and slide, and the wagon becomes bogged down, forcing the party to stop. Trying to continue along the trail when the ground is slippery could prove dangerous. Alternatively, the party could camp and wait out the weather. We're gonna wait it out because we have broken legs, we have sad oxen, we've got like a not happy wagon. This is just kind of all getting a little chaos. The party awakens wet and cold to find the rain continues. What should they do? Oh good, our oxen recovered! We're gonna continue to wait. Alright, everyone, the party awakens wet and cold, but relieved to find the rain has cleared. The camp is packed and the caked mud is cleaned from the wagon wheels before the journey continues. Jeez! Now everyone's really stinky. I can't believe how, like, everybody is just reeking. Alright, and ironically, we need to keep Chase, like, really clean. So you know what? Everybody can go ahead and have some new clothes. And then we need to get Chase's hygiene, like, all the way to the top for this challenge, which I think is funny. I get more hygiene because I'm neat and tidy. Yay! The group is hailed by a disheveled-looking couple on the side of the trail. A young girl nervously peeks out behind them. And this woman's name is Jane. Thank all that is good. Other travelers! You are the first people we have seen in some time. A sight for sore eyes indeed. What happened? It doesn't make for much of a good story, truth be told. Our wagon broke down. We weren't prepared. My husband did the best he could, but he has a broken arm, and without spare parts, we're stuck. We considered leaving the wagon here, but it's just the 3 of us. Me, my husband, and little Mary. Huh. Here, we wouldn't survive this journey with what we have left. We might be able to make it if we had some more supplies. That's why I was so happy to spot you. Please, I beg of your assistance. We could try to repair it. Thank you, kind strangers. I mean, come on, we're kind, we're a missionary. I think that Chase is just like tearing his hair out at the back right now. And he doesn't want to like do this, but let's see. All right, let's try chips for repairing. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Okay, if Chips inspects the wagon using his untrained eye, unfortunately his passing familiarity with wagons isn't enough to identify the issue. The problem is more than simply a broken part. Oh no! I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I have the skill to fix it. It's possible the wagon is beyond repair. Thank you for trying, regardless. Kind stranger, we already had prepared to forsake the wagon and attempt to make the crossing without it, but with a small child? The woman's speech trails off. Let's offer supplies. Oh boy. Okay, I think that Chase is really like losing it back there. So, I don't think money is gonna help him very much. 100 food? We might really start starving if we're not careful. Oh boy, but I think that Chase is like, we already gave money away, and he's like sitting on top of the lockbox, refusing to part with a penny. So I think that, you know, being brave and kind, being a farmer, confident that I can go ahead and get more food, and being a missionary, we're gonna offer her 100 food. We might starve to death as a result, but at least little Mary will live on, I suppose. You're offering us this much? Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm not exaggerating when I say you've saved me and my family's lives. We had thought our journey forsaken. We are indebted to you and your generosity, kind travelers. I imagine you wish to continue on your own journey, but I do hope we meet again. I pray we are able to return the favor when we're more able. Good luck! Apparently we started a quest. Frail monument? Oh boy, I don't know about that. Oh my gosh. And meanwhile, Raven, she's just limping back there with a broken leg. Okay, we need to do some serious hunting. Look. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and try this out because this is ridiculous. Oh, I have only 2 shooting. You know what? It's actually better than I think anybody else in this group so far. Next time I'll have to have Chips try, but like, he's mostly focused on fishing. Alright. Alright. There we go. That's a couple of them down. Alright. Yep, okay, I should probably stop now. I don't know, well, okay. I think that's plenty. I think that's plenty. I don't think I need more. Because I can only bring back so much. But hey, we did it! Nice! Okay, I'm a little more tired, but I actually think that, of course, I feel bad for the animals, but, oh, okay, so I only was able to carry back 150 pounds. We're going to absolutely try to obtain those pelts. 7 pelts, yes! Okay, so let's go ahead and try going south a little bit. We need to restore Chase's hygiene still. And we're gonna see if we can find out what's going down here. Raven's broken leg is still being healed up. We have plenty of food now, which is a relief. Apparently something, I think, is the wagon grease about to go bad? What's happening here? Let's see. This would be the pelt. A fine animal pelt can be tanned or used. Is the pelt starting to go bad? Is that what that means? Oh no, that's the exposed part. Oh, that's so interesting. So you can actually see where the wagon has become a little bit exposed. And I guess what we could do, oops, no. Oh my gosh, honestly. That definitely goes with the dim-witted series. Are you kidding me? All right, I got this time. I got this time. There, now we don't have that exposed bit. I wish I could figure out how to fix it, but I suppose we'll have to wait. Raven winces in pain. Her gunshot wound still smarts, but the treatment she received has staved off any infection. Oh my word. I'm so glad glad that, like, she didn't get an infection. I didn't even think about that. I thought we were in the clear after we went and we fixed her leg, but apparently not. Trail food, 400 out of 1,000. Raven checks the bags of flowers, then recoils in disgust. It's infested with weevils. Should the flower be discarded, or should the party keep it and eat it regardless? Nope. Neat me would say absolutely not. Raven dumps the flower out on the trail side. At least the weevils will be well fed. What a waste. Hang in there, Raven. I feel like the fact that she's got full composure, even with all of these trials and tribulations, is definitely interesting. The party spies a small thicket of shrubs, each covered with small red berries. If gathered, they'll have medical properties that may prove useful. Oh, heck yeah. The berries are delicate and infamously dangerous to harvest, or difficult to harvest. It takes an experienced explorer to gather a large number. I'm a farmer! I'm a farmer, please! Please let me have something I'm good at! Oh, I have 0 wayfinding. Siri skillfully harvests an enormous number of berries, working dexterously to remove them from their stems. She dim-wittedly begins to eat them. She eats almost all of them before remembering they're medical and not technically edible. At least she feels a little bit more full and somehow avoids being poisoned. Oh boy. Well, we're getting there. I don't know what that symbol is, so now we know that this area would be good for hunting. Let's try just going straight. I like how as you go, you learn more and more. Oh my. Wait, please. Hey, those are the soldiers going to the fort, I think. Thomas J. Farnham. It's already over. We're barely out of Alcove Springs and we've already fallen apart. Please, you must help unite us. No, none of us can make it to Oregon alone. Who are you? I am Thomas J. Farnham, but collectively we're known as the Peoria Party. We left from the country of Peoria, intent on blazing a trail straight for the Oregon. We organized ourselves as military would, strict, careful, and disciplined. In this fashion, we adopted the name of Oregon Dragoons. I led the troop. Things were going well for a time. A brief time. As you can see, we're nowhere near Oregon and we've already split. Tensions were simply building beyond repair. Even as a group, we were struggling. I can't imagine any of us will survive for long alone. Please, you must help unite us. None of us can make it to Oregon alone. I mean, I guess I could say, because, like, Chase is super persuasive, you would be well served to take some clothes and medicine with you. If any of the boys are injured, they may require immediate attention on the trail. You'll find my boys scattered across the trail at various places. I'll make my way to the Blue Mountains. Please rescue as many of the dragoons as you can on your way there. Whoa, we got a dragoon medallion? Wow, things are really like, stuff is happening. Oh geez, I keep forgetting about winter. Raven! Raven lets out a cry of pain and clutches her leg, unable to move. It appears as if she has a cramp from overexertion. A rest might ease her suffering. All right, guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna give it a good rest to do. And then hopefully when we come back, we'll be able to pick up the pace a little bit and we'll carry on. We'll carry on. But I have to say, I can't blame her. Can't blame her considering her leg is kind of broken right now for 30 days. Ah! Oh my gosh. I can't blame her for needing a little bit of time to go ahead and heal up. Just saying, just saying. But all right, guys, thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. If you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more, so that means that there's medical herbs there. Gotcha, gotcha. And literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.